Onions and bell peppers like real fine, real fine. Shit. Put them bad boys and mix it together. And then chop up a little bit of kale or a little bit of watercress in there. Put that little green off in there. And some chickpeas. Shit. Y'all making me hungry now. Let me stop. Again, I don't know if you read the news or heard any stories about Crystal Geyser. I haven't seen it on the TV yet. But of course it's floating around social media. My teachings are awesome, thank you. I don't consider myself a teacher, but Callaloo, yes. Amaranth, yes. Alkaline. I know a lot of Caribbeans do Callaloo and don't even know what they eat. I don't consider myself a teacher. I'm just... Yeah, they dragging Crystal Geyser. Crystal Geyser water. But if you go do the research, the information that they're spreading is incorrect. But they'll have society believing the water is contaminated. They weren't talking about the water waste. So what I mean by people don't fucking read? I got you crying. I'm stupid, I know. I'm gonna take my medication after a while. Y'all know I got ADHD, elemental P. Coconut water only if you made it yourself. When you go buy it in the store, trust and believe there's something in it. That water is nowhere to be found. I can almost imagine. Right about now, anything that's going to elevate you or bring goodness to a community, to an environment, they gonna shit on it and make you think it's fucked up. Oh yeah, I got ADHD, elemental P real bad. I'm the only one. It's real bad. I had to take my medication about 3-4 times a day. They pulled it off the shelf? What? Let me go check my Dollar Tree. Well, I don't go to the Dollar Tree. That's like my last resort when I'm looking for Crystal Geyser. But Dollar Tree, Big Lots, Family Dollar, even Whole Foods sell it for $2.39. I'm like, y'all done lost y'all rabbit asses mind. $2 for an 89-cent gallon of water? Yeah, that's some good shit. That's what I said. The coconut water ingredients only say, if it was on a bottle that you bought out, you see what I'm saying? You believe anything you read at the store on the bottle. Vegas, y'all still got some of that water? I go pick it up by the case. I go to the farmer's market. 89 cents for one funky ass gallon. Y'all out here spending $2-3 on one fucking bottle of sodium water. Ah! Girl, I got my Fuji water. You the Fuji fool. Crystal Geyser, my daughter doesn't like it. It's a different taste. She's used to that salt water. What? Kroger's be having it for 89 cents too. So you know when they charging the arm and the leg for some Crystal Geyser, something up. Something up. I had one of my clients send me a picture the other day. 4 gallons for $5. Y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. I understand you're supposed to look at it, but again, if you're buying coconut water that has been packaged, it's not natural. When I get the opportunity, I found I know I'm crazy, Miss Beverly. We're gonna go down to this natural water spigot. I gotta get me the gallon jugs and take them up there. We're gonna take a drive to the country and go get this natural water. Trust and believe I will video it and let you know about it. But I don't want you to feel like you're going to have, what might have mold? Anyway, I don't want you to feel like you can't eat anything. If you're new to my page, again, what I'm saying is advanced. Way advanced. Way advanced. So, I'm telling you these things like a wake up. You will not have a perfect diet. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I have a perfect diet. I ain't like some of these frauds out here telling you one thing and doing another. I can tell you what I'll do. And I ain't sick in my body by doing it either. That's the difference between me and the people that's out here popping off being frauds. Again, because you're new to this, your body's still acidic. Your vibration is still low. So you're going to have to clean this out in order to absorb these herbs that you're trying to put in your body and start over. You feel what I'm saying? I'm alkaline 98% of the time because I still have my chips. That's like one of my vices. But out of anything else, that's about the most I eat. You eat everything man-made. That's the difference. And you don't know how to clean your system. Trust, I stay in my wife's product faithfully. I have the small container, and I think she's gonna start doing the little 2-ounce travel sizes in a set, because I take my 2-ounce everywhere I go, just in case. If I want to let somebody, hey, want to check this out? Oh, I stand there, bathe in shea butter. So, put on shea butter, whipped body butter. I had to go live. And she's in here making this herself. She didn't go buy it from somebody and put her label on it and sold it like I see so many other people do. And she loves that. That's therapeutic for her. And I applaud her for that. I've always wanted her to find her purpose. What is your purpose, babe? I don't want you to feel like you're just out here just to be out here. She found it. She ran with it. She gone. Okay. You want me to do what? Because you use African soap for Castile soap. You know what stretch marks are? It's just your skin being stretched out of shape. A lot of you learn the herbs that you're trying to incorporate into your diet. It should no longer be a diet to you. Key word, die. It shouldn't be a diet. It should be a way of living, a lifestyle. If we were taught alkalinity as a youth, we wouldn't be sitting here and having this conversation. Because we would know better. I know a lot of you have tried any and everything to lose weight, build up muscle, get rid of your sinus, your allergies, your sickness, and this, and everything you tried ain't work, has it? It's the reason why. Till you clear this up, it'll never change. Ever. 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 I be wanting to tell some of these ladies I see in the gym that's on the treadmill, you can stay on that treadmill till the gym close. If you don't change the way you eat, you're going to be that same size. But me saying to somebody at the gym, they instantly get offended. So I don't say shit. I just look at your ass. Oh, you found that sea moss in Tampa. That's what's up. But again, a lot of y'all don't know. I know you want to know how. You're afraid to ask. You're afraid of who to trust. I understand. If you're in Georgia, in or near around me, and you need that help, here I am. Consultation, $25 for 1 hour. That means we sit on the phone or video chat. You can ask me as much as you want. Let me help you understand it without the distraction of other conversation. Don't flood my inbox with all them questions. I'm not a doctor. I know what to do to get rid of things, but I'm not a doctor. And it's not no trick or no science. Eat God-made and not man-made. If you were eating God-made, you wouldn't have man-made disease. Now, would you? None of us were never taught to eat properly. I didn't know anything about Southern food until I moved to Georgia. I'm from Cali. I don't eat like that out there. I ain't know shit about collard greens, black-eyed peas, saltwater cornbread, and I don't like my bread wet. It's disgusting. Doctors ain't shit, but they rich as fuck off our ignorance. They rich as fuck off our ignorance, our sickness. Rich as fuck, living their best life. Y'all better wake up. Look, I don't have too much time. 1:30, 2:30. I'm gonna go live after this one on my massage page so they can get some of this as well. So whatever you missed on here, once I stop this, you can watch it for 24 hours and catch it from the beginning. Alkalinity, probably around this time last year. I'm gonna go to the other page so you can go over there and catch some of that live too. We need to capitalize off educating ourselves. We don't like to work together. I already had one person. You got a discount? Did you ask your doctor for a fucking discount? You gonna miss the next one? I don't want to be pressed for time because I still got to make a run. So I'll hold off and do it till... I'll do it after 5. Yeah. I got to take care of Queen when she get in. Let me, good thing I got about 8 more minutes here. Once Queen get home, let me put her to bed and then I'll go live. Get her situated. And I'll go live later on the other page, okay? But let me throw this. I am gonna do the other page. I was gonna do it right after this, but I hate to be pressed for time because I do have a couple of errands to make. I gotta hit the post office and go scoop Queen up because I know she's tired. Tonight, yeah, I'll do it tonight. But you're welcome. Just let me just throw some out there for this ends. There have been times when we pick at or we've laughed at the Hispanics when it's 15 and 20 of them in a household. We've laughed and picked and joked and made fun at the Asians that do it, the Indians that do it, the Jews that do it. And yet, look at their finances in their community. Us, 2 motherfuckers in the house and it's a problem. Like, what? Really? But see how they can come together. They eat together. They break bread together. They build together. They grow together. And when they get their ends and they no longer want to be together, they bounce. Us? Nah, hey man, you better get it how you get it, man. Shit, I don't know, man. The only culture, I'd rather go stay with them. I grew up in the Hispanic community in California. Had I stayed out there, I would be fluent in Spanish by now. Yeah, you know who taught us division. That's what this shit is. Y'all be saying, yeah, that's division. This is peace. This is separation. This is togetherness. Stop doing this shit. Fucking clown. Fuck, your fingers broke. Peace, one, together. Separation, victory over us. In my neighborhood, I lived in Pomona, California. I was the only black child on that block. Only black child on that block in my neighborhood. Our house was on the corner, right at the four-way stop sign. So every car that came by, you had to stop. To the left of me were Hispanics. To the right of me were Hispanics. In front of me were Caucasians. Next to them were Hispanics. I was surrounded. And you know who was the ringleader of the whole neighborhood? Mr. Andy! Can I come outside? Ask my dad, he tell you. They took me in. I would spend the night. I fell in love with tostadas. That's what made me fall in love with Mexican food. Being out there amongst them, felt love, felt like family. I didn't know anything about color until I moved to Georgia. Nothing about color, race, none of that. I never saw that in California. They looked out. They looked out, fed me. I slept good. I ate good. We took pictures together. I grew up together. It was beautiful. I moved to Georgia. That shit, trauma. Because I was used to living a certain way. I lived in the suburbs. I wasn't around racism, and I didn't see none of that. I didn't know anything about hood, ghetto, project. None of that. Ever. Until I got to Georgia. Through me. I didn't understand it. My mother didn't explain it to me. And she was a Mars Brown graduate. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what being in the hood was. I didn't know the slang, the talk, I didn't know that. I wasn't around that growing up as a child. I ain't know about no Willie Lynch. None of that. None of that. None of that. Until I got to the South. That's why I don't like Atlanta. Hateful people, hateful, derogatory, hateful, mean, angry. It's that food, that mentality, psychological. Wonder why people shooting, taking opioids, jumping off of buildings, running down the street naked. Fucked up. Like, I hated to be here. But I had that doubt, right? Didn't know anything about color until I came. Didn't know. Then started feeling it. Jobs. People treating you different. I didn't get this in California. Not once. If I did, I didn't catch it. Hell yeah, I want to go back. This, and I'm not gonna tear up, but it's sad. This is why I do what I do, because it's when I found out, when I woke up and it clicked and I became conscious, I was like, what? All this time? And I didn't know. I thought I knew it all. Well, I knew I didn't know it all, but some of the littlest things you don't even know they're doing right up in your face. In your face. Remember, who controls the media? Social media, television media, radio media. And we can't come together but always need help. You don't listen. You don't want to be helped. A lot of y'all still stuck in that trauma to you're in defense all the time. You will not let that guard down to save your life. And with you being like this, full of acid, full of dairy, full of drugs, full of alcohol, full of negative people, full of negative environment, you'll never see the light of day. Ever. You just like a caged up animal. You caged in that body you in. You're caged in that sickness you in. Stop asking for a quick way to get rid of that shit. Learn. Stop eating, using what man provides for you. Y'all do it. You don't give a fuck what it costs. I asked you to give me a consultation. Ain't nobody broke bread. Got natural products. Ain't nobody broke bread. You let the enemy come out with a new line or something. Shit, I'm gonna get that on that next chick. That's why you ain't ready. You ain't ready. You still gotta have what they got. You don't care what it do for you. Your health, your family. You don't give a shit. You don't care. Not for real. Oh, we stopped drinking milk. We drink almond milk. Bitch, that's worse. But you confident though. That's worse. Oh, we drink soy milk. Bitch, that's worse too. Well, they said, who is they? Give me a name. You can't. You can't. Hearsay. Did you go check? No. This thing is about to end. I catch y'all tonight. Bring your pad and paper. I'm going to go live on the other page. My soft, strong hands. All right? Wake the fuck up already. This is not a game. You the damn piece. They playing your ass. But you still like the taste of that shit, huh? I see y'all later. Be blessed.